So what's going on, guys? My name is Noel. Welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna be looking at when Thanos ran solo squad on the Avengers Titan battle. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is Peter Quill. That's it. Because had he just stayed quiet and not done anything for a couple of seconds, these dudes literally would have won the battle. Like that. Hey man, push play, man. Let's do this.
Can make a 50-minute long essay on this fraud that is Peter Quill.
Expose him.
I'm getting mad just thinking about it. This J.R. Smith, I thought we was up.
Expose him.
Mr. Mario over here wanted to sell.
Expose him.
He's sold.
Last time,
He's sold bad, man.
we had Thanos and his goons rolling around the universe like he King Von. He going to every planet snatching they chains. He moving just like this.
Worthless nigga. Your gem is mine, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. He tweaking.
Nah, he did Hulk dirty.
Up to the plate. You have Thanos dunking on Hulk like how Ja did to Wemby.
Nah, that's terrible.
Spring baptized that nigga with no water. Got Loki gasping for air. Like he lived his career. That's almost over. I don't even know why he decided to drop whatever this is. I can't even call it music. And he sent his goons to New York while he tried to press the Guardians. And you know, when he met the Guardians, Gamora had to introduce her boyfriend.
Do you really want to spend the rest of your life
God,
watching ads?
goddamn.
Guys, just download Pi. It's a free Google Chrome extension and it basically blocks ads.
Don't care.
And it went a little something like,
Can you pass me the petrol, daddy?
Yo.
What's up?
and he traumatizes
Yo.
the Guardians for life. It takes away Gamora. Got Peter Quill moving like Kanye. London, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too. And like a habitual cheater, he goes on Operation Get My Bitch Back. And when we get back to New York, Tony Stark, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange really slimed him. Got him celebrating with all 10 New Yorkers that survived this like...
When we see you in the finals, bring that same energy, nigga.
And they decide to take the fight to Thanos, which brings us to this. With the scene starting on a remote planet 5 billion miles from home, what the hell they doing out there? Niggas be everywhere they're not supposed to be. That's why I like cooking with Kaya. Her trying got women back in the kitchen. You love to see it.
Stupid,
But while they
bro.
out there, Spider-Man comes down like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, word to my auntie, I just saw Cooley Ray out there. And we left Earth for one day and you already fantasizing about another light skin. You a hornball. I ain't even being horny, twin. I'm being for real. Man, you know damn well you ain't for real. And while they over there arguing, a bomb rolls up on the scene. And I know Peter Parker was straight sick, having flash forwards to the worst day of his life. Green Goblin had his apartment looking like a fallen map. I would've...
Hold on, I'm gonna say something about that scene. I hope there's a video on that. I want to watch one. Either that or I'm gonna break down that fight, man, because that was the most disrespectful shit I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, go back to his face. Hold on. Go to Goblin. I want to see Goblin.
A bomb rolls up on the scene. And I
Show
know
me
Peter
Goblin.
Parker was straight sick, having flash forwards to the worst day of his life.
Show me Goblin. No, it would happen too fast. Anyways, my man dead ass looked at Peter before he threw this bomb right here, said, "No good deed goes unpunished. You can thank me later," and then launches this shit. After he done hit his auntie with the goddamn glider. This dude's a goddamn menace.
Had his apartment looking like a Fallout map. I would have been in shambles. They all get boomed, and that's when the Guardians bust in the door. And the Guardians really out there looking cold as hell. Except for Drax. I don't know who let him off the shore bus. He really got for brains.
Drax is funny. Leave him alone. Leave Drax.
Like, I don't know about y'all.
Leave Drax alone.
Look at this nigga and tell he has nothing in that brain. I know his first word as a baby was "duh." See, a man such as myself, when my parents held me as a baby for the first time, I was like, fuck. Oh my gosh, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say father. Fuck.
First I go whip out the bow.
Yeah,
And
he's
Dr.
stupid.
Shuts his lame man up, got his head wrapped like he finna give his life to Allah. And while Drax is over there losing an ISO to a towel, Iron Man and Star-Lord immediately get into their one-on-one fade, no holds barred. This shouldn't even be a close match. Star-Lord is just a fat white nigga with a jetpack like the mobile game, but the movie gonna drag this out for theatrics. They was really going hit for hit before Iron Man shot a missile blocking his path like he a Hall of Fame fridge protector. Star-Lord taking advantage of every play, gets launched back and directly goes to hug Iron Man.
Whoa.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Peter Quill, real life trying to befriend the ups. When we said F12, that is not what we meant.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
With Iron Man launching him to the ground. But that was just a gotcha, because Star-Lord hits him with the
Ooh, got his ass.
pinning him to the wall. And when we get to Spider-Man, he's
Oh my god, Cooley Ray, get away
for me. Nah, I'm crying. The hoe's really scaring him. I don't know why you see a beautiful shorty like this and getting scared. Like, you clearly seen worse. And hold on for a second, because I gotta be honest. I'm a Tom Holland defender. I love this nigga. I think he's a great pick.
Yeah, he's great.
But every time I make one of these videos, it gets so hard to defend him. Because tell me what, after Peter ties her up, Quill sneaks her with a dual-legged kick and starts spraying while Spider-Man's weaving out the way. And Peter lands to perform the most obvious attack I done ever seen.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
What type
Yo,
of
man.
nigga just pulls up with a 3? You're the most mobile superhero of all time.
Yeah,
Get some
for real.
moves, nigga.
What the
Look
fuck?
At these moves Star-Lord is pulling out, bro. This was a real Spider-Man. He would have never been caught. Look at the society we live in now. Gas prices are $6. Ice
Oh
ice
my
is now
God.
ice water, and we have to wait 3
Ice Spice is now ice water. It's
movies for Spider-Man to have Spidey sense. Back in my day, nigga, he had it out the
Yeah,
box.
nah, he
dog,
was-
Imagine a Mario that can't
You couldn't
jump.
catch him
Imagine
lacking.
a Biggie Smalls that can't rap. Nigga, that's just Rod Wave. You want to live in a world where Rod Wave exists? Nigga,
Oh, hell
I know.
no.
So once the play is all said and done, they lock each other in a 3-way. You better tell me what say you at before I boom this little nigga right here. Run it then, nigga. I got that 5-2. Let's get it.
God damn.
No matter how big, I can take it.
Hey, yo, gang!
Y'all niggas weird as hell on God. And now we got the atheist speaking on Jesus. Jesus. You're from Earth. I'm not from Earth. I'm from Missouri. That's on Earth, you dummy. Why you up in
That's
the pole
literally
for? I thought
that's literally how the conversation went too. He said, "Hey man," he said, "Jesus, hey man, where you from?" Did he say Missouri? I think he did. He did say Missouri. He's like, "That's on Earth, dipshit." This guy's a dumbass, bro.
I was Thanos gang affiliated, man. Who are you? We the Avengers, dog. And yeah, it turns out the entire stakeout was a misunderstanding. But hey, it is what it is.
They could have literally killed each other. Fucking
And they all
idiots.
get to plotting on how to take down Thanos. And the planning scene is hilarious. You can see every step of Tony Stark losing faith in humanity. While Tony's plotting, we got Mantis jumping, having the time of her life in the back. Nigga think everything is a game. Drax over there yawning like he listening to Kanye. And Peter Quill's just being an annoying white nigga. It's like living in Massachusetts. Like this scene right here perfectly encapsulates everything.
See, not winging it isn't really what they do.
What exactly is it that they do?
Kick names, take ass.
Yeah, if I was Tony, that bullet's going in my head, gang. This is 2018 Cavs levels of bad. He had no help. And the only help he did have was over there tweaking like Rod Wave when he doesn't eat for 10 minutes. Moving like he off that Zaw, that pack, that gas. Man, my brother is lost. And when they ask him what's up, this is where we get the iconic scene.
How many did we win? One.
But once they get their plan started, we gotta move on to somewhere else. We get to the motherland,
we're
and
going
y'all
to-
already know I covered this.
Hey,
They
man.
was out there wilding.
Is it weird that I do that? Sometimes when I be playing to hype up like the squad, you gotta hit that. Man, I hope they do it. What Black Panther be doing with his people before they be going to war? Man, that shit be getting everybody riled up.
Straight carpet
Just
down
saying.
the Outriders. T'Challa and Cap literally going crazy.
Yo, Cap was
Who's
going
better
in.
Being a cheerleader in the back, everybody's playing their role.
Man, I'm sorry for pausing that, but fucking Hulk, man. He was sorry. After Thanos whooped his ass, man, he was sorry throughout these fucking movies, man. I couldn't stand Hulk, man. Get him off my
Now, if
screen.
you've been watching me for a minute, you know I already covered this scene before. And I know
Oh,
some of
shit.
y'all are asking, why am I doing it again? And as much as I would love to say we're here to make fun of the unincredible Hulk, they was using him as comedic relief in
They really
Wakanda,
were.
straight frying him.
They laughing at you, nigga.
That's sadly not why we're here. We back in Wakanda because this man Thanos will do anything to get a pull-up. Even if he has to use people on planets he is not on. If he's gonna look theatrical, he's with it. Cause we all know Thor's pull-up. The strongest Avenger
Yeah.
trying to get back for his brother getting turned into Swiss cheese.
Nah,
But when he
damn, not
slams on the
low-key.
ground to clear the area, Thanos uses that smoke as coverage to enter into the next scene. He really used another nigga's pull-up as an opening act to his entrance. Y'all talking about Piccolo, no one aura farms like this man at all.
Nah.
Thanos lands and off rip, he's trying so hard to get it off guard. I really hate niggas like this, looking everywhere
Hold on.
but the camera.
What did it say?
Nobody's
Hold
calling
on.
your name. Nah.
Go back to
getting
that.
off guard. I really hate
What did it say? Had to return to the trap with these new loafers. Dr. Doom, what did he say? I'm running for the weakest IG flick imaginable. Magneto, this your goat. Yo, hey man, I ain't gonna lie though, man. This dude's, man, Titan.
hate niggas like this, looking everywhere but the camera.
Shit,
Nobody's
man.
calling your name. Nah, you really pulled up in some high top forces, Allen Iverson sleeves, and a crop top, nigga. Who dressed you, dog? Riley? See me? I'm maybe 32 years old, but the finesse so clean, nigga swear it's magic.
No, go back.
Strange stepping, nigga?
I keep
But
pausing, I'm
Strange
sorry,
moving
but I gotta
so
see.
clean, nigga swear it's magic.
What? H32, Magic Johnson had that number, and Dr. J uses magic that captures so goated. Man, get the fuck out of here. Glazing. You got. Wait a second. You guys meat busting down your throat, Peter. Goddamn. Oh, shit. What the hell Dr. Doom doing here? Now I'm posted on the opposite block's crazy spin back. Why Dr. Strange? Hey, man, hold on. What the fuck going on here?
You see how Strange stepping, nigga? But nah, Strange moving like a 99 overall, straight Hall of Fame badges. He out there pressing Thanos on home court, out dripping and out saucing him on his own planet. And the Mad Titan himself couldn't let that slide. I take it you killed Maw? Yeah, nigga tried to freeze me not knowing the stone on my neck straight ice, no frozen. You can't take this drip, it's eternal.
Nah, man. Stop doing this, man. I want to keep pausing.
My neck straight ice, no frozen. You can't take this drip, it's eternal.
Ice on my neck because he was getting attacked by ice. Eternal ice was a time, so these captured big. Stop glazing, nigga, goddamn. Fucking Iron Man, yo. Mr. Fantastic. Dick riding. What the fuck Mr. Fantastic doing here? Dick riding with no license to this extent? What the fuck are these Diddy Oh, no, man. And yes, I did say this, okay? I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. Just because I haven't said it in my videos don't mean... Listen, man, I'm from the hood, man. Ain't nothing but Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and blacks. We tossing that word around. As long as it ain't with the ER, we straight, alright? Because I got a lot of my boys, and they my niggas. But I just don't say it because out of respect. But I had to throw that out there. I don't need somebody saying, oh, racist. No, alright?
So I suggest you walk off right now before I leave your remains here along with your planet. I mean this planet, nigga. And my dog started changing the backdrop for the flick.
Oh my god, these goddamn ads,
Join
man.
millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks.
Oh no, it's never that deep. And you know Thanos, the only thing going on in that Kobe head shape of his Instagram captions and destruction over there.
He just talking fucking monologues.
And it was beautiful. I told them we got too many weak niggas in this bed. We gotta take them out. They called me a madman.
So your solution was genocide.
With these stones, this ice, this drip, I snap my fingers. All broke niggas are released. I call that mercy. And I can finally rest and watch the sun rise on a grateful universe.
And Dr. Strange was done with all that talking. He was trying to up the poll. He said, I'm done playing. We stopping you here. And Thanos said, we? Only to look up and see Iron Man dropping a whole table on his head top. And Tony Stark over there like,
DJ Khaled,
we the best.
We nigga.
Oh no! Our table is broken!
and Thanos switches from the amethyst Cartiers to the ruby Eliantes. He's switching the drip for the occasion, turning the rubble into bats and deporting Iron Man faster than George Lopez. And this scene really pissed me off because Thanos stayed dragging it. Like, I get your head shape leaves a lot to be mad about. Over there built like the boulder, straight elixir. But why are you dragging the reality stone like you ninja? Turning a city full of rubble into bats? That doesn't even give you a tactical advantage, nigga.
No,
you're just
doesn't.
trolling. And when we get back to Thanos, he gets sprayed in the face. Tiana Trump looking at him like,
First time.
Thanos seeing nothing but darkness, straight boulder, trying to remove it. Stupid, getting hit in the face and then slashing the knees, got him moving like he listening to Gunna. And here's where Drax and Doctor Strange hit him with the 2v1 lockdown, but Thanos is like, that don't work.
Nope.
Even blinded, he's still saucing these niggas. He don't even need his vision to clock Strange in the face. Like, how do you even stop someone like this? I know Daredevil watching like...
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
He knocks Drax out and stops Strange's whip. He was too geek whipping that around. He was acting in the wrong movie. With Thanos hitting him with the this is Sparta!
Hey, man.
Ooh,
Yo.
by Strange!
I'm telling you right now, if Strange didn't block that, his ass would have been sleeping. Like, his ass would have been out the rest of the fucking fight. That shit looked devastating. Look how he kicked my man so hard he started fucking levitating.
It's a frame perfect block. If he was even a second late, he's looking like a Powerpuff villain. That's why I said in the last video, he's the only one in this planet that could box. He's out there carrying a team of straight plumbers to victory. Look how he's helping Mr. Mario over here, jumping from platform to platform and placing
Hey,
a...
isn't it coincidence? He's jumping like that, and then he turned into Mario. What a coincidence.
C4 on his back, hitting him with the Clash Royale zap. He literally got bro on all fours. Travis Hunter and his fiance, he a straight slave. Thanos, his hand gets covered with the cloak, and that's when Spider-Man's like, I understand it now. He really lock it in. The strange portals got my man moving like he glitching. But this right here was straight sick, nigga. You had no reason to do this. This nigga saw that crispy bald head of his and said, that's a great idea. I'm with that. Started hitting flips like Simone Biles. Being bald in an action series gotta be the worst thing imaginable. That bald head is just free real estate. But Thanos grabs this nigga in the air and says, Tom Holland, man, what the fuck?
Man, I want to talk your bitch.
Talking about some insect. Actually, Thanos, he's an arachnid.
He said that shit like a fucking slur. The way he said insect, he slammed his ass. Insect, boy. Thank God he wasn't. Stay quiet.
And he throws him like a quarterback all the way to Beckham.
In the spot, I came with the fellas.
Iron Man pulls up trying to torch him alive, doing him like how he used to do Afghanistan. But Thanos taking the opportunity to clip farm, starts taking album covers in the middle of the flames, and then shooting it right back at Iron Man. And Spider-Man tries to get back like how Mbappe did to Ronaldo, but
yo, he was
my boy get him
man.
He really
God
put that nigga into a straight concussion. I know Ebony Maw looking up at this entire fight, glazing like.
What happened?
Watch your cat!
Okay.
And Nebula really pulled up swinging. Look at her vert.
Damn.
Slamming him in the face, and I really thought she was gonna cook, but she decided
she didn't do shit
against the strongest nigga in the universe.
Man, get your ass out of here.
And Thanos really said,
Man, you stupid bitch!
Oh yeah, he said get your ass out of here.
Started the jump. Strange
this
him by
is
the
where
gauntlet. Drax grabbing him by the feet. He not even doing nothing for real. They just had to give him something to do.
Oh, nigga, you gay!
Star-Lord by his other
Leave
arm.
Drax alone,
Spider-Man
man.
pushing him back with Mantis on top. And I saw this scene right here, and it reminded me of something very familiar.
Oh.
They doing my boy like 2018 LeBron. That's how you know he's the GOAT. And when Mantis gets that boy in a trance, that's when we get.
Expose him! Expose him!
Bro, this shit pissed me off so much, man. Like, what was the point, man?
Scene. Y'all know what you're here for. We got this cheeseburger built sideburns looking like Italy ad nigga spazzing all up on Thanos cause he lost his shorty. He sold the fate of the universe because he couldn't hold his rage for 4
fucking seconds!
Yeah, literally, just a couple fucking
sold
seconds.
The whole bag. Like, bro, I could really get to roasting this ashy breast smelling like deer ankles nigga. But you know, today's not about that. All he had to do was wait. And he could have spazzed all he wanted on a weaker Thanos. That's all he had to do. And I know people compare this scene to Tony's, but you want to know the difference? Tony Stark's didn't have, I don't know, half the universe at stake. He could have.
No. See, like, there's no, like, Peter Quill is the reason why everyone was boomed out of fucking existence. That dude couldn't hold his fucking rage for a couple seconds. Like, they literally had the glove off. And, yo, that shit, man, I gotta tell you, man, when I watched that movie, that shit irked me, bro. It irked the hell out of me because I was like, oh shit, they got him. And then when Peter, I was like, well. What the fuck, dude? Like, you yes, it was his shorty, yes. But again, he had the Infinity Stones that literally control reality, everything you can think of, right? At the tip of his hands, tip of his fingers. And you're literally you couldn't wait till you got the most powerful weapon at the time, the most powerful weapon away from this dude. He sold, man. He sold bad, man. This was another great scene, though. But then again, like he said, this scene is different because this was, yes, it was his mom and pops, but let me tell you something. It wasn't the fucking universe involved. It was just a bunch of friendships, partnerships, and everything that was pretty much... The Avengers were killed from the inside, okay? That's what this was. Thanos was trying to kill the fucking half of the universe.
Kill Bucky
Totally
with
different.
ease and Mr. Jim Crow wasn't present. Even if the gauntlet was off, what are you doing to this nigga? You're getting killed! And I know there's gonna be some
Absolutely
dork in the
nothing.
comments talking about some, Zeph, if that was your girl, you do that too. Like, you know what? You right, nigga. Me and this nigga are not the same breed. And not only that, man, you should not have been tweaking out over Gamora's death. If so, you should have at least had the patience. Are we forgetting he would have killed her already? If Thanos ain't used that reality stone every 3 seconds, like I said in the last video, you would have killed her right here.
Yeah.
It was already mentally okay with killing her. Like, I get that it's someone that's not you that's killing her this time, but you already accepted she had to die. This should not be a shock to you. Like, bro, what's that one TFS clip?
You try to kill Goku and that's fine. We try to kill Goku and suddenly you get all uppity.
Like, bro, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
for real.
Let me not even argue with y'all niggas no more. I'm gonna start agreeing with you dumbasses. Let's say Peter Quill deserved to outburst like this. This scene still gets me mad because you can clearly see he's about to tweak. He's gonna do something brash. And the fact that there is someone on this court that started this situation and didn't even try to stop it pisses me off like no other. And I want you to guess who it is.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
the blueberry built bitch caused all this. Because while Thanos was talking his gibberish, Peter Quill still didn't know what was going on. But Nebula, moving like she Mark Phillips himself, starts instigating talk about some, oh, him, he took Gamora to Vormir. I don't know what that means though. Nigga! And even though she caused this, she still could have stopped him. Could have put bro in a full Nelson something or anything,
full Nelson.
please. But when he starts spazzing, what does she do?
Nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean you looked away? Nigga, you caused this. Like, bro, I don't even know if my voice box can handle that anger that is in my veins right now. So I'm just gonna end it here. She
Kill
deserves
yourself.
to die. I know I said it was about Peter Quill, but I can honestly let him slide. You serve zero purpose. Your life is as valuable as a summer ant.
God
And Thanos should have
damn.
been killed you. End scene. As this whole organization, I'm gone. But once Thanos breaks out, he real life starts tweaking.
He was going in.
Unwanted child, kicking Drax to these two like some bowling pins, throwing Doctor Strange into a
Man, get your ass
home run,
out of
and
here.
then back
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And the scene has the audacity to show these three together like they gonna do something. They got the collective IQ of a peanut. They ain't doing shit. And Thanos hits him with the...
Hey, the beat go off? Hey. Hey,
Not a goddamn thing.
He go off?
Iron Man gets his weapon right from Halo and tries to salvage something, only to get headbutted. And Thanos said, y'all taking chains now? That's cute. I'm more of a planet guy myself. And I
There you
saw
go with the
this
fucking
man
monologues.
pull forth the moon right into the hardest screenshot I done ever
Nah,
seen.
man. Oh, my
you
God.
can see Iron Man's heart fall
Hold
to
on,
his
hold on,
stomach.
hold on,
Pull
hold on,
forth
hold on.
the moon right into the hardest screenshot I done.
Y'all really gonna make me keep saying this word? Thanos, y'all taking chains in Big 25? Nigga, y'all taking a solar system. Bro. Like, what? Bro, that shit's so fucking corny. Just slide, Iron Man, just slide it in. Hold on, whoa. Pause. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Cap. Bro, I ain't gonna be saying this word every fucking 5 seconds. Like, even I got my fucking... Posting that he beat the G League Avengers. Come to Earth and see if you about it. What the fucking Vision say? Y'all got an extra... This dude Vision here, boy, man. The G League Avengers, god damn, that's crazy. Hey, man, I will say this though, man. Cap, and I'm not saying this because he's my favorite, but Cap got that dog in him. So this looked like something he probably wouldn't say. It would probably be a lot more, proper. But in summary, if you want to take it the hood version, this is literally what it would be. Exactly this. Because Cap is always ready for a fade. He don't give a damn.
Ever seen. You just see Iron Man's heart fall to his stomach. He knew it was over. And he puts that entire planet right into
that shit was raw, though. Got these dudes floating away and shit.
You know, when I dropped that last video and I said this, I was on Titan getting cooked. There's only 2 niggas on that planet that can box. There was a lot of people in the comments really trying to fight me on that statement. But just to prove my point, there's only 2 people that come out the rubble to fight this man. And one of them is Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Despite everyone in their mama selling, he's still pulling up to run the ones. Strange shoots a blast right at him and Thanos winds it back for a counter. But Strange using the same blast that gas station used against YNs. The blast at full power. He sends it right at Thanos and he breaks through creating a Timu Kamehameha. I know Toriyama watching this tight as hell. Strange blocks it all and turns the debris into butterflies. And this nigga Thanos can't be serious. You fought the Hulk, a god, and got sent into the sunken place like you're in Get Out. Yet somehow butterflies are what makes you flinch. This man ain't really about that action. Doctor Strange rises in the air and starts throwing up every gang sign known to man. What set is this nigga not throwing up? He about bipolar than a bit. And he ends up making a bunch of shadow clones surrounding Thanos and throwing the whip at him at the same time. But even after all that, Thanos needed one flick of the wrist to erase them all from reality. And this nigga shifts the entire planet to bring Doctor Strange into his hands.
I never even noticed that. I just noticed he pulled him in. I didn't know he did all that.
The fabric of reality would get me out of that room. And once he grabs him, Thanos starts talking.
Your magic weak, your waves spinning. I can't even say they rotate. Give me your chain too, nigga.
And he launches Strange away and is about to go finish him off. But as he's walking up to Strange, he gets his hands clamped. Got my man moving like SpongeBob.
Yeah. Ah, my hand is cramping, Mrs. Bob.
Make it stop.
But after that, down comes Iron Man. Superhero landing and all. You know he's
I know
not
I've been
playing.
pausing a lot in this video, man. But when Strange was boxing, man, they were going at it. But when Iron Man pulled it, I was like, all right, man. Iron Man gonna put in that work. And he did. For like 5 seconds.
And I love this clip.
But he tried.
Stark. You know me?
I do. You're not the only one cursed with knowledge.
Again with these goddamn monologues.
What? As much as I love this scene, I really don't know what he was cooking with that comeback.
My only curse is you.
Like you might as well have said nothing, nigga. What are you talking about? He lucky the whole cast is knocked out. They would have been on the sidelines looking like these.
Daniel B.
What is Get the fuck out of the ball! But this right here is my favorite fight in the entire MCU. Peep game. Iron Man hits the Moon Man right on Thanos. Random BS. Go. Spraying right in his face. But that was just a screen for him to jump at his chest, flipping like he Tank Davis. Landing and pushing Brody to the wall. And Thanos gets up like, wave check. And he caught that boy lacking. He is not spinning today. Those ain't waves, nigga. Those are ripples. And this punch right here, I cannot fathom how Iron Man survived this. Now, this is Mike Tyson's stat line. No, Eladio don't think he's a great fighter no more because he lost to Jake Paul. But he's 60 years old. He was in that ring fighting arthritis, a speech impediment, and now they added a white boy. There's still no chance. But I think we can all agree in this prime, a regular person is not surviving a punch from them. Now,
Mike
double
was a
all of
goddamn
these stats,
animal.
that is basically Thanos. So now we gonna watch this and tell me how Iron Man survived.
Bro, this was disgusting, dude. This shot was, oh my god. Damn, yo.
Want y'all to realize he got this scar from one punch, and it wasn't even the arm with the gauntlet. Even if he put that helmet on in time, he in there like these, and he's gonna come out sounding like Darius too. Thanos shoots bro with a Gallic gun, and Iron Man blocks it full force, weaves out the way, charges right in with a bicycle kick like he the GOAT to slam his fist down and clock him.
Woo! I love this.
All that for a drop of blood?
And this look right here,
That was a look. I'm gonna beat
He
your ass.
flips Iron Man over, got him hitting the Sonic Adventure, and starts beating on this nigga. Hitting him with straight left, right, straight discombobulating
Oh my
boy.
God.
And he picks him up by the face and launches him. And this is what I love about Tony Stark. No matter what adversity, no matter what
he was still going.
MCU puts him through, he doesn't back down.
Hey,
using
man.
the last of his energy to spray at Thanos. But like I always say, Thanos got too much sauce. He was walking towards Iron Man just like this. What Playboy card he say? VVS diamond shining on my arm and things of that nature. And uses the ice on his wrist to break this nigga's suit. And despite Iron Man still trying to run the ISO, that don't work. With Thanos reversing his knife.
Oh man, this had the crowd
right in front of the
silent.
sunset, got it looking
theater,
like
boy.
the Dune final
Everybody
battle.
was like, "Oh my God!"
It's horrible. But right before Thanos ends it off, he looks at Tony and says, "Stark, your waves, they're spinning. You have my respect." And before Thanos wipes him off the map, Doctor Strange concedes and gives him the time stone, ending the entire battle on Titan in Thanos' victory. And if you want to know what happens next, well, it's out here reversing vision just like this. Y'all know
Vision got done dirty.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey man, that whole battle on Titan though, for real talk, that battle, man, they were cooking, man. Peter sold on that one like bad. He sold really, really fucking bad. But Strange and Tony, they were putting in that work, and Tony was fighting for his life, man. That boy had half his armor taken off, and he was still fighting. I was like, God damn. But nah, that. But I will say though that there was no experience. Like dead ass, you had to be there for Infinity War and Endgame in the movie theater. There was no experience like it. Like it was almost when Tony got stabbed, it was silent because we were like, oh shit, Tony's gonna die. And man, I still, to this day, I have not experienced something like that in the movie theaters when it came to Infinity War and Endgame. Endgame, when Cap picked up Mjolnir, listen, man, when he picked that hammer up, everyone was going bonkers, including me. I was going nuts. My goat was putting in that work. And then when my favorite scene out of both movies is when Cap was by himself and half his shield was broken and he still stood up. He tightened that shit and he was the only one standing up against Thanos' whole army. He stood there and he was getting ready to fight. Man, that shit was cold. That was cold. That's why I say if there was anyone who wasn't afraid of the fade, Captain America. That boy. Whew. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe. Make sure to let me know what you think about the video. I definitely am going to do a lot more of these. Like I said, I love these kind of videos. They're great. They're funny. Obviously, I'm going to be diverse with it and do others. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I always enjoy making videos for you guys. So it's fun. It's great. I like to, see what y'all think and all that good stuff. So let me know. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. I don't know what the next one's going to be. I got to rummage through some videos. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.